Eat that, a chef Max said that. Miss Long in the kitchen, I look for the pot. A rice and peas, we are cooking in that. I eat that, a chef Max said that. Aki and sawfish, we know we cook that. I eat that, a chef Max said that. With God in our thing, it up a finger licking. I eat that, a chef Max said that. Say continue to watch brap brap. I eat that, I eat that.
Hit that. Chef Max said that.
Check in my beautiful subscribers, my subbies. It's your girl, Miss Polly. And guys, I just want to share a story with you today. As usual, I know Polly have a little time where she will come on and share a 1 and 2 story. Now watch the hairstyle, guys. May I tell you, scattershot business are going right now because the heat is on, people. The heat, it is so hot here in Jamaica. But anyway, guys, I hope you're all having a great day. Bless upon yourself wherever you are, or a great evening or a great night. But anyway, guys, I had the pleasure of sitting among a recently deported young man. And I say young man because he really looks young for his age. He's in his early 60s. But the man look good for him age, me nah lie. And guys, bear with me, we're not gonna get proper English as well as the patois chip in every now and again. But guys, anyway, he shared his story. A friend of his, first of all, we were all sitting there and he wasn't afraid to share his story. And a friend of his from back in the day spot him. And, come and heal him up, and I like say, what go on, John? Long time I not see a man and thing. So anyway, he said to him that the reason he hasn't seen him for all these years was because he got through with a 10-year visa and he went overseas to try out, how life would be overseas and making a living as well as he was, experiencing a bit of struggles in Jamaica. So anyway, him did anima share with us and I say, he went over there, he overstayed, and he had a relative that he was depending on. And when I say depending on, meaning he was giving that individual his money that he earned to put in her savings account because he had no bank account. So, he was paying her a little small, him say. Him did a gear a little thing for herself as well as a little thing for save for him because seeing that, him overstay and him want to do other little things out here in Jamaica as well as to set up himself over there if he could. Anyway, my people, him say him have to move around because, him never want to get catch. And so sad, he got caught and he was deported. Got deported to Jamaica now just recently, and now he's trying to reach out back to his relative that he trusted in saving all this cash for him, and he's having a struggle with this person receiving his money. The person is sending threats to him. He's struggling here because he hasn't fully get back on his feet yet. But one thing I must say, he hasn't lost hope. He hasn't lost hope. He believes that he can still, rebuild himself in Jamaica, which is good because him can. There are work here that he can get to, build back up himself. He's staying amongst family. And so it's just for him to keep hope alive as he was encouraged, and don't lose hope and try a little thing, try to get a little job, so him can help out himself and rent a room till him can build a room. But the moral of the story for me is that it is so sad that we trust family members and sometimes even friends. And when we forget about that same kind of treatment there, sorry, when we trust them with such, You know, what you would have say? What word would I find it? So with your whole heart, you know, forgive them, you know, something where you know that is dear to you that you're going to need. And for it to turn out like that, where una fear fuss and a fight feet and enough feed them I feel. You know, it is very sad. It is heartbreaking. I listen to him and I say, you know, my hope and pray say everything work out. It is so, so sad when you go overseas, overstay and battle, you know, roll with your punches them. Sorry. And for know say you work your hard earned money and then now you can't get it. And you come back home and not now one for you and you need that cash in order to help you. If you take out shame out of your face, you know, even though you already feel bad knowing say you get dip. You know, it is so, so sad. Stay tuned, my people. I have to cut the video short here, so because my storage now 100 and we'll and come again. Alright? Don't laugh off of me. Yes, my people, your girl Polly right back at you. And you know, guys, I have worked overseas, so I know what it is like in trusting somebody with your hard earned money. Because I had to trust family members and friends to do stuff for me while I wasn't home. And it's not easy. It's not easy to go overseas and to work and to make the sacrifice. And people don't know what kind of sacrifice you make. It is not easy overseas. It's not a bed of rose. People think it's better rose, but it's not a better rose. At the beginning, it feels so nice. Can you get your ticket, you get your stamp in your book, and you have a take plane for the first time. And at the end, it is also nice because guess what? You're coming home to a familiar place that you know, that you love, that you feel, you know, the vibes, everything. You eat your favorite food. You see your people and when you see for so long. You know, you have a guy, your favorite spot, them where you used to go and hang out. But you see in the middle part, nobody not tell you in the middle part, you know, with all of the punches them and the licks and the thump and the backs up them, where Oliver that I say in a film story time, where mother say, me I tell me I have to take out that from you, Oliver. Me say them things that make me laugh when you say the kick and the thump and the backs them where you have to put up with. No one knows about that. The nights of tears where you cry and the prayers where you pray. You understand? For see you through. For see you through the 6 or the 7 or the 10 months where you have to go through before you can finally come home and see your people them. It is hard. It is hard, you know? And it is much harder when you come home and there's no cash in the till where you know you trust that individual to save the money for you. And then when you forget your money now is a problem. It's the same as when you lend certain amount of money to people and when you receive it back is a problem for you get it. You know, it is hard. It is so this disappointing. And you know, I really felt it for him. I really felt it for him, and I pray that the good Lord will bring a positive outcome in the situation. Because may I tell you, and the thing is, you know, a little weed himself did have to sell to, you know, because it was the cashing and when I do, when did I get the little hustle them, never did I push no weight, you know, and so him did I risk. He was really you know, a big risk that because if him did catch that way there, you know, say him have to go serve time and all them something there. And you know, and it's so sad that he did eventually get caught, but you know, in a different form, and was sent home. And now he have to go. You don't know if he ever get to go back. You know, and then if you go sit down and if you put up with all this disappointment with not receiving your money, you know, we don't know how many days he's going without food, or you know, where he's sleeping. I never ever question him them something because I don't have it like that to put him up or to give him. I would have to come up here and beg to assist him, you know. So I never ever go deep into that, but it is so sad. And just to encourage him or anybody else, if they're ever watching or gonna see a video like this, because others share videos, you know, Stay filled with hope. Don't lose hope. You know, there is hope after deportation. As long as we the individual who is experiencing it, don't give up. Don't lose hope or give up, and know that God is able, to do exceedingly abundantly above all. Don't lose hope. And not everybody's strong enough. I spoke to this other man, and he too was deported, and he was saying to me that he trusted a family member as well. And not just that, he got in an accident and he was almost crippled. He was almost crippled, he lost everything. He lost his partner, he lost his home, and he was almost crippled. But God make him walk again. And guess what? He might work. He up and running and at work, guys. He might work. When I saw him and we attack, he's working. Sorry guys, may I use Hannah wife forgot to say me on my towel. He's working again. He looks so good. Me say I couldn't believe, so there is hope after deportation. As long as you not lose hope, as long as you not give up, may I tell you, God will work it out for you. May I tell you, people did it. You share a story, people will hear you. God will make the right person hear and assist you. May I tell you. But family members, be understanding. Don't be selfish. Because let me tell you, we don't know go through when we go overseas. Some of we have to sleep on floor to go make the dollar. Some of we have to left one job and go to another job. So when you not come with no demands, and when you not come, believe it, say, when you forget this, I want to forget that. I know so it go. I know so it go. But anyway, I have another story for that one day, may I tell you. But take care, my people. Stay positive. Remember, you're made with great value. Yeah, I remember Miss Polly out here trying to help her husband as much as she can and support the thing. So may I ask you to help me to support the thing, which is Chef Mac and Polly. Bless upon yourself. One love. Stay blessed. And remember, stay in on the neology class. When you can't graduate the class there until Jesus call you, know what me hear me say? Stay in the neology class because you have some ugly individual out there. Their heart not pretty. So anyway, take care, my people. One love every time. That was my short story time, okay? I couldn't keep it to myself. Made have to come and share to do today. Bless upon yourself and a laugh off of me here do. All right, take care of yourself.